Oh, this one up in the air, and he's got enough on this one. I think it's going to trickle over the boundary, is it? Yes, it will. Only just, though, but just is all you need. And, yeah, good start this for Jut here on the European Cricket Network. Well, this is up high in the sky chance. Two of them converge. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Well, you could see that from a mile off because none of them have had a word with each other. And, well, they sit there and laugh about it. Just no communication. You've got nothing there. They even step on each other's toes and sort of look at each other. And oh, this one, that's huge. Oh, I tell you what, new Grizzly ball, please, because that's gone a long way. Well, yeah, there's a couple of players just chilling out in the shade there. But I tell you what, keep your eye on the game because you're going to have some Grizzly fireballs coming your way. Last delivery then here of the first. Oh, dear, and he's gone for it again. And I think he's got enough on it. Yes, he does. And it will be a 6 to finish. So not quite the tidy finish that Nalanga would have been hoping for, but the over, it goes for a fair few, goes for 17, and it's 17 for none. The spin, though, nice variation. Offside, up over the top, and, well, that's going to, well, I'll tell you what, we're going to have to take another look at this one here. Let's have a take a look at this one here, then, because he's got a lot on this one, has Jut. No, I think this is, what's this one? Oh, we're going to have to slow that one right down. Just before, only just, though. Dragged down. And he's got enough on it, hasn't he? As, well, not even. I mean, Kunza can cut that one off. 31 for none at the moment. And even though they've had a change at the top, it's paying off because he's playing some beautiful-looking cricket shots, I have to say, is Yunus Jut. Last delivery then here of this third over, end of the power play, and it goes big. And, well, Mohamed Yassir hasn't really faced that many deliveries. He's only faced the 5 now. Often very tough to get away. Look, he steps across and, well, steps across and therefore leaves his leg stump wide open to the elements. And, well, the elements have received dangerous bowling because he targets in on the top of that leg stump and he clatters into it. And a bit of fun for Yunus, but comes to an end. It's the first wicket down. Good opening partnership worth 44. It's 44 for 1 after here in the 4th over. Well, this time the angle could have got him a wicket. Well, this has gone high. Good luck. Oh, he's taken it, and he's looked comfortable in doing so. That's a great catch. That's Gohard Manan, and I have to say I didn't really think that there was going to be much chances here, but he set himself pretty early on, watched it all the way, and yeah, it took a pretty comfortable-looking catch. Well, I'll tell you what, this has gone high in the air. Has he got enough legs on it? Just gets over the fielder at long on, and well, that's a good-looking cricket shot for Mohammed. Sort of taken out a lot of the equation, but it doesn't matter when you hit the stumps like that. Then Kunta says, Charlie, just be quiet. You don't know what you're talking about. Just let me do my thing, because he gets the dangerous Mohammed, who goes, he's 6 and out. And that will be another wicket to fall then. And that'll be 57 for 3.
That one smoked up into the air. Is it going to make it all the way? And yes, it does.
Yeah, that's gone big. And, well, that's what we've come to expect from Haider Ali because he loves anything on his pads and loves anything on his legs. What's the response then? Haider Ali stays on leg side of it, but he's only able to sky it up. This will be another hanger. Oh, he's put it down. He juggled it around, and it would have been an excellent grab. Hang on a second. He could be out on the other. Oh, no. Oh, no. The wicket-keeper's out of it. It's an awful throw from Asif. Watch this. This is a replay. Juggles it. I thought he had it about 4 times. He doesn't. Then they eventually get the throw in. There's a possible run out. No one really knows what's going on. And, well, the wicketkeeper doesn't because he's suddenly called into action. It's a terrible throw. Eventually, it's just the 1 run. On your partners to get everything once sorted. Well, that's a good shot. And he's thumped that down the ground, by the way. And again, well, this one, well, he's got him. And Singh does finally get one. So that drop doesn't prove to be too costly. As that's Alam, who had a couple of nice-looking shots, but yeah, this one was a little bit more rash than anything, and it will be another wicket, and it will be 72 for 4. And by the way, this is up and just over. And is it going to go all the way? It is. Good start then for the new batter in Ali. Gets this one away. Singh hangs his head in his hand. Last delivery then of the over. It's been a pretty decent one. Well, this could be 4, and is. And, well, I'll tell you what, Gohar Manan, he's being teased down here at long off, but this time the ball wins yet again.
Slovenia's first.
Up in the air, just 1 second. And it is taken. He takes out his teammate. There's a bit of a giggle about this as well. But that's Ali who will go. Good catch as Asad Abbas was watching this all the way and takes it pretty comfortably. Is it there? You know, there's an event in Jersey, I believe. Hang on a second, up in the air. Oh, no, put down. And, well, that's the description of simply just looking and trying to look too casual and too cool for school. But yeah, no, that's the thing. Everything's documented and you can sort of go back in time. Well, this time it's a full toss, and this will be all the way, and this is going to be a maximum. So they're getting a few extra runs here as they look to try and get up towards 100 here. Full toss, gone. And he's got enough on this one. And this will be a Maximo. And Ricky Gill, he gets in. He's probably been sat there with a bit of pad rash, but he finally gets a bit of batting here, and he gets it away nicely. All right, we'll do ECN after the break then. Wild swing, and it's going to be a dot ball to finish then. And yeah, that will mean that they do finish on 104. They get into the hundreds, but they don't really advance on after that. And they'll finish on 104 for 5 off their 10 overs. Hyder Ali then once more. This time, a bit of wobble, because that's got through everything. Not even Yasir, the keeper, he watches this one all the way, but just wobbles right at the last second. Well, this is a good cricket shot. That's almost coming into the cube here. Oh, up in the air then. Bit of a top edge, but there's no one there making use of this power play. Doesn't matter if you had a fielder out there, because it's gone all the way. It's a top edge for 6, and Manan, well, after 6 dot balls on the trot, he's gone 4 and 6. Up in the air then, as he hasn't quite got all of this. Oh, I tell you what, that's an excellent stop, as I think he's done enough there. I think that's Wakas Rana, who his ground fielding isn't quite the best, but catching-wise, he's done all right. I mean, he's not, I don't know if we're going to say he's purposefully tried to stop that from going for 6, but he has.
I think he was trying to get a quick release of it.
He'll be back on next week. And well, this one's got through. This has got through everything, and this is a nice looking shot. That'll be 4.
I haven't been there. And we've done so many events here, but I just haven't.
Up in the air. And it is taken. Good catch, this. Running round to his left, Shab Alam out at deep extra cover. And it's the wicket of Manan, who, after finally getting going, he's halted in his tracks, and it will be a wicket. It's the first wicket. It's 22 for 1. Great catch, this, running round to his left. So hell, that's been a good over. Only gone for 6, picked up the wicket. Oh, and this is flat down the ground. Will they cut it off? No, gets through them. And we've seen a lot of fielders struggle down here. It's getting there. I mean, this is sort of 3rd season of ECS, of course. Well, this is a good question. Hang on a second. And is given. It was the in-swinging Yorker from Ricky Gill, and he picks up the wicket of Abdul Asif, who will have to make that long dreaded walk back. So it's the 2nd wicket down, 27 for 2. In the national finals weekend, this is going to run away, and that'll be a sneaky outside edge for 4. So I mean, it just, you know, credit shows. Well, this is the summer to do so, because there's a lot to learn. Up in the air then, a chance, and it is taken. It does hold. It sticks for Yunas Jut, and you can see elation for the UNE squad, because they know that that's a pretty big one to get. Sander Duan was looking pretty comfortable, but he goes for 9, and it's the 3rd wicket down. Wicket's tumbling now. And oh, what a
great delivery.
What a delivery that is. That is one of the best Yorkers you'll ever see, and a celebration to match from Adnan Sahel. It's full in-swinging Yorker length, and it's right on the money. And he picks up his 3rd, and ACCB now, yeah, struggling, aren't they? They're 38 for 4.
Tell me.
Taranjeet Singh.
Oh, really?
He does. Wicket, well bowled. There's Adil Mohammed. It's taken a bit of time to get him involved, but he does. And his involvement straight away is a positive one. It's a wicket, and it's 45 for 5. Oh, that's pulled nicely. It's gone for 6, and that's welcome runs for Abbas there, the wicket keeper, and Asad Abbas, who comes in here now at number 7. Gets a nice looking shot straight away. But I checked this, by the way. This is brilliant. He's got him.
Oh, he's gone. Stumped. That's the magic you know from Pavel. He deceives the batsman, gets him out of their crease, and an easy stumping there as he fires the guns up into the air.
Oh dear, good old Pavel. There's just something that, there's someone that you just can't not like, and he is one of them. I'm sorry, he is. He's always nice and welcoming wherever you go around the world, and no matter where he is, he's playing cricket, and he's got a wicket there, and it's the 6th one down, 54 for 6. Anyway, here's Mushtaq.
Not an accident. That one's up in the air. Oh, and he's dropped it for 6 over the line.
Tipped it over the crossbar as Shazam Alami took a good catch earlier on in this innings, but the probably more simpler of the two, he's put down. He had a lot of time to think about it, maybe too much time. Watch this, over the shoulder, and oh, is that just before, in fact?
Okay, 4.
It's given us 4. You not coming back for the next game?
I might come back. I've got to do a little bit of work, but I'll appear again at some point.
Okay, well, someone has to. Up in the air. Oh, dear. Well, there's a bit of a giggle about it, but even still, though, it's not to be. Well, before we talk about those highlights, James, thank you very much for joining us here, and, well, hopefully, and potentially, we might see you in a little bit.
Mushtaq down on he's distraught. He thought he was going to get a wicket there, and he's been let down by his team. But yes, thank you very much. I'll leave you to go through these highlights, and I'll be back later.